Hey guys, it's Ingrid, and you're going to hear Shaq in the background because he's breathing super heavy today. And we are here to show you a project from Sage, who is Vibe of Vintage Printables on Instagram, and I will link her Etsy down below. But I am going to show you guys these little they're like little match card boxes, and so we're going to build them together. I wanted to show you, I believe this is all one kit, and then she has this kit which I'm going to use to fill the inside of the boxes, and I'll show you guys that project as we go along. She's got these, and it might be two separate kits. I don't really remember if this is all just one kit, but I love the idea of it because it's ink saver. So it just it prints in black and white, so then you can add your own colors to it and you're not wasting so much ink. And I wouldn't necessarily get it for that, but I would get it because I love black and white. Black and white is just, I've talked to you guys about this before, black and white is a neutral in my book, and it goes with like everything, and you can make it with colors, or you can put it with you know, bright colors, muted colors. You can, it's just so versatile. So anyways, I wanted to share these with you first, and I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on fast forward, and I'll be back at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. I'll show you the finished product and then share any of my thoughts. I'm going to start cutting this stuff apart, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, but make sure you check out her shop. So after you get the pieces all cut out, then there are dotted lines for folding, and then I figured it out at the end that there are solid lines, and that is going to need a cut, and it's on this box right here. And so you're going to want to fold where the dotted lines are, and I used a scoreboard. I don't know if that was the best way to do it or not. Maybe a ruler might be easier, but either way I think would work. And I have to be honest, I'm really bad at like construction with stuff like that. I do not see the end product, and at this point I was thinking like, how are these boxes going to come together? And literally it was like magic before my eyes as I started transforming, and I couldn't believe it. My biggest tip is to, anywhere the fold lines are, fold them, and you can fold it both ways. And the long strip, which is actually the outside of the box, which I couldn't imagine that either, is the easiest because it just has a few folds, and as you're going to see, it's just going to fold into a square. So here's where I found out that you needed to cut those straight lines, because it's going to allow the sides to fold in, as you can see here. And then I just used some glue to hold it down, and it was so simple. Once I did one, the other ones took like a minute. And I printed out on, I believe it's 20 or 22 gram copy paper. So it's going to be on the thinner side. If you want it to be a more sturdy box, then you're going to want to print on, let's say, a cardstock. I wouldn't go with a too heavy of a cardstock. I'd probably go with maybe a 65. But you can always try it out and see, you know, which one you like better. Just remember that when you're using a thicker paper, then you're going to have to burnish the folds better. To make the little booklets that I put on the inside, I just used the box to measure the width of the paper I was using, and then I just used whatever I had there, the length of the paper, and then I folded it like fan style, so in one, out the other, as you can see here. And just every time, especially the first fold, you want to make sure that it fits inside the box, so that when you are going to put it in, it's not going to like fold over, and it fits nice and snug in there. And then I just decorated it. I went for, I think on 2 of the boxes, I decorated 2 of the squares on each side, and then did little quotes on the other spaces. And then on one of the boxes, I think I only decorated 1 and did 3 quotes on one of the sides. So these are super cute, like I said, to give as a gift or to put up on your workspace. And they're so small that honestly, you could just stick them on your desk and just look at them and then pull them out when you need some inspiration to flip through. It was such a cute project. It came together pretty quickly once my brain let go of trying to understand how to put it together. And I definitely can't wait to make more of these. I think this is such a great idea. So I'll let you keep watching as I decorate some, and then I will be back to show you the end product. Okay, I am back, and look at the cuties. Aren't these adorable? And I'll show you what I did on the inside. I made little booklets, and they're kind of like little inspirational booklets. And so they have quotes. And what's cool about these too is that you can, you know, fold it whichever way you want. So cute. And they also look cute like this. And I think these would make a cute gift for someone. And they would look really cute sitting up on your shelf or something. And you can set them up like this as well. Super cute. So I hope that you check her out, and that if you get a kit like this, you try it out, and I'd love to see what you make. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.